right now on Fox 35 News at 10.
My son got shot.
A scary situation unfolds at a football practice for kids.
I just ran, had a quick reaction. And at the time, I didn't think nothing of it. It was like after it went.
An 11-year-old accused of shooting two of his teammates over a bag of chips. Dozens of kids stuck in the middle.
When he went in the car to go get the gun, I was trying to pull him away to make sure, to try to prevent it from happening.
Violence taking its toll on some of the community's youngest members as a child now faces attempted murder charges.
I understand, but we're dealing with a juvenile here, and we're talking about secure detention of an 11-year-old who's on suicide watch right now, who sleeps with his mother.
That shooting happened on Monday, and the team still has not practiced since. Good evening and welcome. I'm Luann Sorrell.
And I'm John Brown. Tonight, parents packed a meeting at the amphitheater to talk to the league and city leaders before players return to the field. And Fox 35's Connor Hansen joins us live from there tonight. So, Connor, what's the latest from that area?
John, parents we spoke to seem to be satisfied after hearing from the league here tonight about some of the changes they'll be making. Most of them tell us they believe Monday night's shooting was an isolated incident.
Families gathered at the Apopka Amphitheater to hear from Pop Warner leaders after two kids were shot and another was arrested.
Getting the parents together and making sure we kind of silence the noise. Here's what the facts are. Here's what's going on and, what we're going to do moving forward.
Joe Ferrer was at the park when the shot was fired and says his 12-year-old had just left 5 minutes before.
I sat up with him that night, and first and foremost, I talked to him about when things are happening, you can tend to see something brewing, and I says, you got to be aware to know when something isn't right to be able to run away from danger.
The 11-year-old, police say, fired the shot in this video, injuring two teammates, was in court for the first time. He's being held in juvenile detention. According to a police report, witnesses said the boy was being bullied before pulling the gun. Apopka's mayor says they will start having police at games. He says the teams will also address bullying, hoping to stop kids from fighting.
If you stop the bullying, you'll never get to gun violence. And so that's I think our ultimate goal is to stop it from the bullying.
Parents are hoping practice will start up again this week. They say extra police presence would help, but one tells us they shouldn't go overboard.
So if you have that presence throughout the park, I think where if something happens, it can be kind of a quicker response. I think that's great, but do I want a cop sitting there on the 50-yard line watching these kids because of this? No, I don't think you're solving anything.
And we asked the mayor tonight if the city is considering changing the rules about having guns here in the park. He told us he's not sure right now if anything will change. Reporting live in Apopka, Connor Hansen, Fox 35 News.